My wife has breast cancer and I want a divorce, but I'm afraid to tell her. She's had a mastectomy, removal of her breast. She is bald, but I'm just not attracted to her anymore.
Today we're exploring a very difficult but very real issue. Why some men leave their wives when they fall seriously ill? Studies have shown that women are more likely to stay with an ill partner than men. Research from Stanford University revealed that marriages are more likely to end, 6 times more likely to end, if the wife is the one that gets seriously ill.
I can't stop thinking about how the divorce rate for men leaving their sick wives is so high that the nurses are taught to warn women patients when they get diagnosed with a serious illness. That's because those men didn't marry a partner, but a housekeeper, a childbearer, a nanny. A sick woman can't do those jobs anymore, so the men just leave. They actually feel entitled to this.
Compared to when the husband is the one that gets diagnosed. These statistics are hard to hear. It helps us understand how expectations and pressures can affect relationships during tough times. Many men feel unprepared for the emotional and physical demands of caregiving, especially if they haven't experienced it before. For some, seeing their partner in pain is overwhelming, leading them to distance themselves as a coping mechanism. Society often places the burden of caregiving on a woman.
Men married 20 to 30 years tell their wives, I didn't sign up for this. Watching my dad take care of my mom into her last day, knowing that there are men who leave right after diagnosis, made me love their love even more.
Which can lead to a lack of skill and readiness from men when the situation is reversed. Some people have shared how their relationship changed as they faced illness and how difficult it was to lose both health and a supportive partner. Every story is unique, but these experiences highlight the weight and pressure that illnesses places on relationships. So why do men leave women more often than women leave men?
I want to know if other women have experienced their man completely dismissing them whenever they don't feel good, they have a headache, they feel tired, they're in pain.
I've got to start thinking about my own future, you know?
Your future?
Am I the asshole for leaving my wife when she was terminally ill?
Did you know that women who are chronically ill and disabled are 6 times as likely to be left by their husbands?
Because women, we love differently. We love unconditionally. And we can see that men, some men, not all men, love conditionally. As long as you can do this for me, as long as you're able-bodied, that you can do everything for yourself, that you can help me, I'm there. We can see that these people that leave their wives are loving their woman conditionally. They're not truly in love, because there is partners that help their women. There is partners that help their wives and never leave them because they actually love them.
This is how I get my disabled wife ready for the day before I go to work.
I removed the sound for copyright reasons, but you can see right here how there's actually men that will stay with their wives when they become disabled or terminally ill, and they will stay. There is good men out there. Not all men are bad. It all comes down to love. Actual love. Real love. Men are 99% more committed to their own happiness, selfishness, choosing what is best for them. Men are not afraid to leave when the situation gets tough. They're not afraid to choose their own happiness. Tell me what you think of this situation in the comments. Of course, there's good people. There's good men out there that would stay with their wives if they become ill. But often we love different. Men and women love different, and women love, it's more unconditional, which men's love, it's conditional. So that plays a big part of when a woman can no longer be the person that he married for an illness, because of an illness. There goes the love. What happens to the vows? Till death do us apart, in sickness and in health. People say, I did not sign up for this. Yes, you did, in the vows. In sickness and in health. You love the person. Why would you leave the person by themselves, alone, facing an illness? Because truly it all comes down to actual, real, true love, or just the conditional love that they feel. Tell me what you think about the situation in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one.